So 6 years ago, my wife and I heard about Finding Hope through a colleague of hers whose son was also struggling with addiction. And she recommended to us, hey, you guys should come check out a Finding Hope meeting. And initially I was hesitant, like, I need a meeting? I'm not the one with the problem.
I was angry for 3 years. I was mad at God. I was mad at the world. I couldn't imagine anything else. I was just inside out, just angry.
Man, I was ready to do whatever it took to the ends of the earth.
What kind of a leader am I to lead this network of people, and my house was falling apart.
I felt so much shame because I felt like I didn't do my children right. I felt like God gave them to me and I let them down.
She would see me do anything to try to help him financially, time, at the cost of other relationships, at the cost of my job.
You're not prepared to realize how much it's going to affect you, how much it's going to affect your entire family, your extended family.
Because the shame is so strong and it just doesn't go away, and it eats on you every second of every day. I never want to feel that, and I don't want anyone else to ever feel that. It's so heavy. It's the heaviest thing. I think it's heavier than losing my son.
We know how isolating it can be to love someone that struggles with substances. And we know this because each person in our meetings and our leaders have lived through it.
Man, that first meeting, when the motto came up of, it's not your fault, you're not alone, and there's hope, that really hit me, because that's what it felt like. It was our fault. We were the only ones, and at that time, with our son's struggles, there was certainly not any hope.
Again, it was not my fault, but I felt it was, and I felt it was my job to fix it, and I couldn't do that.
There would be other people that would say, well, that's their story to tell. And I'm like, it's my story to tell, And I would tell them, I'm sorry, but I need support. I need prayer. I need help.
And I felt connected there. I felt loved, and I felt seen. And I hadn't felt that way in 3 years.
God led us to Finding Hope is through a part of brokenness. I came, and it was an immediate breakdown when I was like, wow, this is like right where I'm at and right where my family is at.
I think what Finding Hope gave me was the fact that it was okay to be human, and that God is God. And it was okay that, number one, I didn't cause it, and I can't fix it.
And no one judged me. No one looked at me like I was any different. No one looked at me like I was a bad parent.
Nothing changes if nothing changes. So give it a try. If it doesn't work, then God's got another path for you. But give it a shot. They've got a God behind it that can change everything.
We would love you. We would meet you where you are. We would show you compassion, empathy. We would help you walk through your loved one's journey, and we would stand beside you.
Over the last 10 years, when I talk to people who have been a part of our meetings and our retreats, many times they say they wish they would have found us sooner. And over this 10 years, we've been able to impact hundreds of people, and we can't wait to see what God is going to do over the next 10 years and how many more lives are going to be forever changed because of Finding Hope.
If I didn't have Finding Hope, I'm afraid I wouldn't be in a happy place. I wouldn't find the joy that God wanted me to find.
It gave us the peace to be able to just the calm in the storm, that we're going to be okay. We've got tools to deal with what's going on. We've got practical steps. We've got a community. And just the level of peace and calmness over our household dramatically increased.
Finding hope is community. Finding hope is togetherness. Finding hope is love. Finding hope is understanding. Finding hope is the best thing that happened to me since I lost my son.